buys the seat covers in bulk. Address.
Bulk? Oh, what the hell? I already let you adjust my room clothes. 1511 Cree. I have so many questions.
You have questions?
What exactly do you do? Who the hell are you?
Me first. You told what happened back there, but not the extra details on how you got involved with these guys. Explain. Shit, I deserve an explanation.
It's a long story.
Well, we have all night.
I didn't expect so many of them. Some of them tonight were not on my list.
Collateral damage, loose ends.
Collateral damage. Loose ends. That's what my wife and daughter were to them. They took my car to go to the grocery store and boom! I was their target.
What?
Yeah, it must have been something I did, right?
Well,
I had to explain to my 6-year-old granddaughter that her mom and grandma were not coming home, and I had no idea why. The night after the funeral, 2 big guys broke into my house in the middle of the night. And they smacked me around a bit. The noise woke up my granddaughter, who was watching scared, standing in a door frame, hiding behind her blanket. They stopped. They saw her too. And the tall one, he picked her up and told her it was bedtime and that he was going to tuck her in. And the other one just smacked me around. And I could hear my granddaughter scream and scream and... Jesus Lord, I lost my family. Because I flagged an audit. I audit. I ask questions. I'm just a fucking finance guy.
why are you still alive? I mean, they just let you live after all that? You have got to be on the radar still. Fuck.
I woke up in a hospital a couple of days later. Lucky to be alive, they said. Now, it wasn't long before my boss came to visit me. A few hours after I woke up. Flowers in hand.
Hey, buddy. Oof. You sure made a number on you, huh? What's that? Can't hear you. Look, I know you can't speak, so I'm going to be speaking for you. After all these big hits, your family and all, I think you should retire. Yeah, people at work are starting to think they might be in danger as well, so we want to avoid any further losses to you and possibly mostly us. You know how that works, eh? Don't worry, I took care of that little investigation you were working on. Chris, take the money and shut your mouth, all right? Don't let them take anything else from you. Oh, and everybody signed this, and everyone understands why you're waiving your retirement, because you want to get well, right? Anyway, Good talk. Get well, and good luck in your retirement, alright? Oh, and if your swing is up to par, give me a call, alright? We'll do a round or two.
You just retired and nothing more?
I've been for 5 years now.
I'm so sorry. Those assholes. You don't seem just like the regular finance guy. That military tattoo I saw earlier, not a fiscal one. And that back there did not look like the job of a finance guy.
Retired 20 years ago. Served as a sniper. Figured finance was as far away from violence I could get.
I see. So you could still be a suspect for tonight. And attention will be drawn to you, possibly to us. You have got to be on the radar still.
Hold on. Sure, I'm still on their radar. They checked in from time to time. I saw them tail me. But I played it cool for 5 years. And after 3 years, they stopped worrying about me.
So what triggered all this after all this time?
I saw the one who was in my granddaughter's room in a restaurant talking to the owner's daughter. It was like a pin was pulled out of a grenade.
They saw you?
No, they didn't see me. They didn't even recognize me. Can you believe it? I was ready. Time. Payback.
Okay, well, mission accomplished. What now? Back to the normal life?
No. I don't know. Travel. Whatever.
You start on Monday as my finance guy. A real job with a real salary. No strings attached. We could use your help. Plus, I'm drowning in taxes and grant paperwork. Your expertise would be welcome.
MaskNTape Productions? You make murder mysteries. Oh.
You would be with family. They might be intimidated by you when they hear, but they'll understand. You did it to heal. We all did. Just regular people.
A club of serial killers? Running a production company?
The production company is legit. We make a living and work through our shit along the way. Plus, you wanted a purpose, that's what we do.
And you're the owner?
Guilty.
And you also...
Guilty. Although, usually, one at a time. Not like you, Sniper Man. Taking them all down in one shot. Or with a fucking screwdriver.
No offense, but when you don't have a gun in your hand, you don't seem the type to...
Kill people. Why? Because I'm small? A woman? Canadian?
Yeah, that too. Now what's stopping you or me from going to the authorities?
Hey, your family. Plus, that would not be very nice. Nor Canadian, now is it?
And you're the mother. And I can't see you.
Really? I know I look like a hot mess. But motherly? Get some rest, Chris. See you on Monday.
Yes?